Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on should the Legends of Tomorrow television show have a bigger impact on the DC TV universe or TV shows, and that includes Arrow, Supergirl, and The Flash. So, before I start talking about this, the person who recommended this was MarvelMovieFan. So if you want to go check out their channel, in the description below there is a link. If you guys have any recommendations for future topic videos, please let me know in the comments below. If I answer them, that means in a couple weeks will either be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline I have them every Sunday or Monday, and for Comic Uno I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews. So be sure to recommend away. I am running a little low on topic videos, so that would be great if you can recommend away. But let's start talking about this topic. Should Legends of Tomorrow play a bigger part for the other DC TV shows? So, yes and no, because we've seen Legends of Tomorrow take a big place with the other shows, and that was last season with Flash and Arrow, or especially Flash, when they were trying to introduce Hawkgirl and the whole Vandal Savage story, and the whole crossover had to do with pretty much introducing Legends of Tomorrow. And I feel like that hindered a lot of the Flash last season, and it wasn't as interesting as a crossover with Vandal Savage. So, in that regards, I didn't need it to be as connected, but in the regards of the ending of the season, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, the ending is that it looks like all the timeline is disrupted because the Legends screwed up. And are we going to see those effects in Flash and Arrow? Probably not. We're not going to see twisted timelines there. So in that regards, it's weird because it's a shared universe, but this thing is happening maybe because they end up fixing it and that's why it's not affecting Flash or Arrow. But at the same time, it's like, I think it's just that they wanted to do this story and they're like, we can't touch that in Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. That get way too confusing with the plots we're doing. So we're just kind of gonna ignore it. And I feel like that's the idea they're going with. So in that regard, I kind of wish that anything that happens in these shows play a part in the other shows, because it is a shared universe, it is a continuity in a serialized medium, and it kind of feels like a comic book in some ways, right? You want to follow continuity in all the DC comics, but sometimes it doesn't always work. You always want to follow the continuity in Marvel, sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes the continuity doesn't totally follow, and that's what we call a plot hole. So, yeah, I think in the long run, though, they couldn't really do much with that cliffhanger in the other shows. Story-wise, it would have been a little hard. But let me know in the comments below, would you like Legends of Tomorrow to be more connected to the other shows, or do you think it's better separately? Personally, I feel like it is better separately, kind of doing its own thing, and then bringing some Arrow and Flash people onto their show. I feel like that's where the show is the strongest. But let me know. So this is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.